Johnny Carson. This is Ed McMahon along with Doc Severinsen and the NBC Orchestra inviting you to join Johnny and his guest, Jerry Lewis. And from Buffalo Bill, Dabney Coleman. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's Johnny.
Very nice of you. I know. You can't pray in school, so you came here to worship. Oh, you're going to be good. You can always tell.
Yep.
Just there's a, what do I want to say? There's
a feeling in the air.
There is. I'm Johnny Carson. I got this job by lending money to Ed Meese. Actually, I'm sitting in for Tom Brokaw, and didn't we get preempted last night, or were we on the air?
Later than usual.
Why was that?
There was some sort of election return.
Oh, that's right.
You'd have loved it.
We're going to get tired of that by the time they finally get to it.
Yeah.
You know, it goes on and on and on. Anyway, you sound good. We had a rough audience last night. 90% of them hated the jokes. Well, I'll tell you what, we took an exit poll halfway through the monologue. And they were inherently a mean audience. They were the kind of group last night would call Orson Welles and say, "Where's the beef?" Good idea. I know a lot of you are probably on vacation out here in California. Occasionally we give what we call a nightly tip for tourists. Provided we have a joke, of course. Tonight's tip is if you happen to be walking along Hollywood Boulevard and you see a sign that says, "We do it all," it's not a McDonald's. Well, politically, you can't not talk about what's going on politically. Gary Hart, of course, is still impersonating Kennedy, and yesterday he had his Bay of Pigs in Illinois. That was the big primary in Illinois yesterday, and there's some doubt about the results in Chicago. Today they found a voting machine in Mayor Daley's tomb. By the way, the next primary, I guess, is New York. Is it not? Yeah. Mondale is back campaigning. He's having trouble in New York, especially in the ethnic community. Today he ordered pastrami on a Thomas's English muffin. Doesn't make it with you, huh? Actually, he's out here in Los Angeles, I understand. Mondale's in Los Angeles. He's having a high-level meeting with the little old lady who does that commercials for Wendy's to see if she has any other good lines he can use. What's her name? Clara Peller. She might make a good guest.
What?
I say she might make it. Oh, I see. I got it. Okay.
Between us, right?
There was a Los Angeles Times article today pointing out that people who live in California are guilty, are having guilt feelings. You know why? Because we're having this wonderful weather out here the past few weeks, and the rest of the country is experiencing, I guess, still blizzards in March. And I've noticed myself that some of the guilty feelings out there. For example, at the beach parties, the little flags and the Mai Tais were at half-mast. I'm doing my part. All this week, I'm eating my TV dinners frozen. Well, we've talked about Mr. Meese. Apparently, he's in a little bit of trouble. He's been accused, and nobody has proved it yet, of giving government jobs to people who gave him money. As a matter of fact, he got a letter from Ed McMahon today saying, congratulations, you may have already won $1 million. And Meese appointed Ed ambassador to Turkey today. So you check in. Well, you know, yesterday, I guess the big controversial thing was the school prayer amendment. Was defeated in the Senate, and that was a blow to Ronald Reagan, and especially the kids in school. Now they can't even pray for hot lunches. I'm praying now for a better line. I suppose you may have heard on the news there was a little incident in the Sea of Japan. Apparently, one of our aircraft carriers, a Kitty Hawk, stroked it first, then it struck a Soviet nuclear submarine. And when Reagan heard about it, he said, well, it's one accident after another. First Gary Hart, now this. It's not, I don't think it's too serious. Bob Hope is not packing. So I understand the Russian sub-commander told the skipper of the Kitty Hawk not to worry because he had a piece of the rock. I could go on like this for another 10 or 12 seconds. We got a great show tonight. Some great guests. Jerry Lewis has not been with us for a long time. Jerry Lewis is here tonight. Gentlemen. A gentleman who is the star of one of the funniest sitcoms on television, Buffalo Bill, Dabney Coleman. Here. And I think we have scheduled a number from the orchestra.
What do you mean, it?
Well, I mean, I said we scheduled it.
Is it definite?
Well, how about that other guest?
Well, that's right. Well, that's a surprise. Yes. So we kind of scheduled it.
Well, gee, we're all ready.
We're sure going to try to get that in.
We're going to play it the last 5 minutes, no matter what else is going on.
We're talking? Okay, so stay where you are. We'll be back in just a moment. Thank you. Thank you.
You're a part of me, and catch out. Touch the heart of me, and catch out every single day. In every way you prove how much you are a part of me.
Cats help people live healthier, even longer lives. And with Purina Cat Chow brand cat food, people help cats to live healthier, longer lives, too. Maybe that's why veterinarians recommend it most.
You prove how much you are a part of me.
Denerex versus Selsun Blue.
This side here, I've got a tingling sensation on my scalp. Feels good. On this side, there's not much any sensation. It's just kind of there.
Look what you used.
Denerex. Feels good. This is the side that was tingling.
Each shampoo has one medicine for dandruff. Only Denerex adds extra anti-itch medicine many dermatologists recommend.
The tingling felt like, hey, it's happening now. Selsun Blue's lost a customer. I'm a Denerex man.
Denerex shampoo or shampoo and conditioner fights dandruff and its itch.
Thanks to Pepperidge Farm, you don't have to go all the way to France to get a great croissant. Introducing new Pepperidge Farm croissants. Made special for you right here in America. Crisp and flaky outside, soft and fully inside, rich with creamery butter. Try new Pepperidge Farm croissants. Butter, walnut, almond, cinnamon, and raisin. All buttery, fresh, and flaky. 'Cause Pepperidge Farm remembers. Magnifique.
Jack Winter on spring. April showers. May flowers. Ribbons and lace. High heels. Breezes. Fantasies and daydreams. Swings in the park. Everything you can say about spring clothes can be said in 2 words. Jack Winter.
Thank you, good doctor. All right. Doc from the NBC office. This is a truly sensational group for our first visitor. The famous mysterious visitor from the East. The all-knowing, all-telling, all-omniscient, famous seer, sage, soothsayer, and former charisma teacher to Reuben Askew, Karnak, the Magnificent. Welcome, 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 oh great sage. Do get comfy. I hold in my hand the envelopes. A child of 4 can plainly see these envelopes are hermetically sealed. They've been kept in a mayonnaise jar since 1:45 this afternoon. No one knows the contents of these envelopes, but you, in your mystical and borderline divine way, will ascertain the answers to the question, having number 4 seen or heard the question.
Let's get on with it.
I want to give you time to fix your feathers. Envelope number 1.
That's correct.
Hermetically
I will divine the answer to the question sealed in this envelope.
mayonnaise jar, Funkin' Wagnall sports.
Here's to good friends.
Here's to good friends.
And the question. What does Ed Meese say when he's handing out federal jobs?
Here.
The Hotel New Hampshire.
The Hotel New Hampshire.
Where's John Glenn now working as a bellboy? One sequin glove. What should the well-dressed proctologist wear to the opera? Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill.
What did Sitting Bull put on his master charge? May your sister be voted the girl most likely to leave an indentation in the sand. Where's the beef? How does a girl ask direction to a male exotic dinner club? Rich man, poor man, beggar man, thief.
Rich man, poor man, beggar man, thief.
Describe a member of Congress. Jockey shorts model and President of the United States. Name 2 things Alan Cranston will never become. Konstantin Chernenko. Describe the sound of a nude fat man sliding on a linoleum floor. Konstantin Chernenko. I'd like mine smothered with Thousand Island dressing. How does the Godfather order his salad chef killed? the right stuff. What does William F. Buckley scrape off his shoe?
I hold in my hand the last envelope.
May your only daughter be listed under entertainment on Rodney Dangerfield's 1040 form. During the rainy season and when the swallows return to Capistrano. What do you need an umbrella? When do you need an umbrella? For why do you need? Who cares? Who do you need an umbrella? California. Karnak is third.
We'll be right back, right after these words.
Kraft brings you a dressing idea so delicious it sizzles. A taste so fresh it's juicy. Bacon and tomato dressing. It just had to be Kraft. With real bacon, crisp and lean, real tomato chopped in bits, and a touch of sour cream. If you think it sounds good, just wait till you taste it. Kraft bacon and tomato, and now bacon and buttermilk dressing. Give your salad some sizzle with Kraft.
This week in JCPenney, USA, it's JCPenney Days, our biggest and best sale of the year. Start at the top with savings on Georgette blouses. And check out this low price on plain pockets jeans for men. Save on sheer toes pantyhose, too. Buy 3, get 1 free. And our 14-karat gold jewelry is now 50% off. Chains, charms, earrings, and more. It's JCPenney Days at JCPenney now.
Bienvenue.
Welcome. Hello, Sorisate. Welcome.
Welcome to TWA's Europe with great low fares like London for just $5.49 round trip, or Rome just $6.99, or Paris just $6.49. Welcome.
Her shoes, $300. Her dress, $700. Her bracelet, a bundle. Her CHR cosmetics.
I got them for nothing.
And so can you, in the CHR Look of Luxury collection. It comes with Norel perfume spray, CHR lipstick, face makeup, patina eyeshadow, and collagen-rich CHR moisture lotion. A gift just for you with any CHR purchase at Lord & Taylor.
That's a gorgeous gift.
Thank you, Doc. We are back. Dabney Coleman will join us later. Jerry Lewis has been entertaining audiences all over the world since he was a little teeny boy. And he's still a little teeny boy. He's a comedian, actor, director, and he's been awarded, I'm sure most of you know, 2 of France's most prestigious awards. Commander of Arts and Letters and the Legion of Honor. And his latest movie with Madeline Kahn called Slapstick of Another Kind opens Friday, March the 24th. Would you welcome Jerry Lewis? Boy, you've certainly changed.
Oh, how we dance.
He's a grown man and a grandfather, and not a child. And I thought you would come out after that distinguished introduction Kind of laid back and cool, and you come out with how the...
Yeah, because I get letters when I do laid back and cool with you.
Really?
Yeah, last time we did the show, I was laid back and cool, and people write, it's a confusion. We're used to the craziness,
Yeah.
and when you talk regular, it's like another person.
You see what I'm yellow?
Boy, things have changed for you the last few years, haven't you?
Yeah.
I have not seen you, haven't you? Things have changed, haven't they? Haven't they?
2, 3,
4. And anyway, this is the way it's going to be. Oh, come on. Obviously, this is what got you the award in France. I mean,
We like that very much when he does that, and he should certainly get the Order of the Commander, or...
Let me ask you something. Do you get a pension with this award? I mean, is it like a government pension?
No.
But, I mean, those are prestigious awards. I'm not joking. The Commander of Arms and the Legion of Honor.
Legion of Honor.
And that's the Legion of Honor there.
The man that got the Legion of Honor first was Shorty, Napoleon. He got it first, okay? Now, he is a great...
He never had an act.
No. He wasn't in show business.
That's Napoleon. Okay.
He gets the award because he's a great general. Now you have Emile Zola, a great scientist.
Right.
You have Dr. Jonas Salk, a great researcher.
Right.
You have Madame Curie, a great pathologist. And now you get Jerry Lewis for doing...
Madame Curie did that when she discovered radium.
Oh, we got here in the dish. It's blowing.
What was it like over there? What does the actual function entail? This is obviously a luncheon or something?
No, a dinner.
A dinner. That's a Nobel Prize get a luncheon. This is...
No, it's a dinner. First, you go to the ballet at the Opera House, and Rudolf Nureyev dedicates the entire ballet to you. And you sit for 3 hours, and they do this wonderful ballet, and you can get a broken tuchus from sitting for 3 hours.
But that goes with the award.
That goes with the award. Then after the ballet, you retire to the grill area in the Opera House, where
No, like a luncheonette, I mean?
No, it's for dinner. Will you pay attention?
Certainly.
For Christ's
We
sake,
said the
how do you
grill.
hold on to a show?
You're talking about a grill where they...
No, it's a place where people sit and eat.
I understand that.
We go in there and we eat.
Oh,
And we're dressed with black tie and we're eating. It's nighttime, all right? Will you forget lunch?
Got that.
What you go through, my God.
Ballet, then right to the grill.
Will you listen?
Yes. All right, then to the grill.
No, it's a dining place
the
for
dining
eating.
place. All
right. Then the President of France and the Nobel Peace Prize winner makes the presentation of Légion d'honneur, the Legion of Honor, which is equivalent to our Congressional Medal of Honor.
Well, that's something.
Very high.
That's something. Congratulations. I made fun. Then I suppose is there dancing after that? I mean, is it...
Yeah, we dip.
I make fun, but that's why I get paid.
Yes, I understand that.
To jest.
And you've been doing very well.
Jesting is my life.
You moved me right off the
Tuesdays.
front page.
Oh, yes. Well,
I have a message for you from Sinatra.
Yes?
He sends the grand thanks.
Knocking him
Both of
off the
us,
front
yes.
page. Yeah. Now, you've, in the last 2 or 3 years, you have, not we, you had quadruple bypass surgery, right?
Double, John. It was a double bypass.
A double bypass.
Yeah.
What? Freddie says you had it twice.
Double bypass. No,
Why did I think it was quadruple? Well, the press.
It sounds better.
Yeah.
Quadruple sounds better, but you still have to get the Black & Decker to open you up. Oh, yeah. And then, like 12 inches with the retractors, and they go in and they take an artery out of your leg, and they graft it to the heart.
But I've never seen you look as well.
I feel marvelous.
You
I
look-
tell you the big secret. I just don't go to Wendy's.
Oh, wait a minute. Will you wait a minute? You're as bad as he is. It's just that it's junk food, and I ate it all my life. And it's okay for people that want to do that. But now, after you have this kind of an operation, you have salads, and you eat chicken, and you watch your diet. And after 43 years of smoking 4 packs a day, I don't smoke anything. I don't put anything in my body. But I chew a lot of gum, and I eat a lot of lemon drops, and I'm going to get lockjaw and diabetes before this year is over.
What would you have for breakfast? What was a typical breakfast like?
Typical breakfast.
What would
is
you normally have that you don't have anymore?
a slice of toast and a cup of coffee. For
Nice.
lunch, I have a salad. And for dinner, I'll have either fish or chicken. It's 600 to 700 calories a day.
And you feel comfortable with that?
I feel wonderful.
You don't miss all the
The
trashing?
throwing up annoys me, but...
Yes, of course. You pay for your throws, naturally.
How well, ma?
Hey, we like that. We'll,
Have this brief message qu'à toi, c'est les 10 minutes au point par-dessus.
J'ai les besoins, quoi.
Comment on dirait?
Dis-lui donc.
Le cross, c'est le bubu.
Ah, excusez?
Oui.
C'est de moi, quoi,
Par
ça va?
contre, c'est
Mais
des
dis-
sponsors.
Je le prends. Vous êtes avec nous?
Et le 3 minutes,
Elle est
le
n'importe
small one.
Je dois. Je dois. Ensuite, we shall be back in a moment for the second award of the evening.
Aaron, give your family those vitamins? Well, why not? You buy cereal without sugar, jam without artificial color. These have artificial color and sugar? Or preservatives, most leading vitamins do, but not new Life Stage from Vicks. They're pure vitamins my family wants. Without additives, they don't. There's a women's formula with 50% more iron than one a day. A formula just for teens. And a children's chewable without sugar. And all pure. I'm sold.
New Life Stage. Pure vitamins your family wants, without additives they don't. From Vicks.
Burger King wants to know, have you had your salad today? Well, take this simple test. Do you recognize this vegetable? When's the last time you saw one of these? Does this ring a bell? No? Then come to the Burger King salad bar and see what's new. 3-bean salad, Jell-O, pasta salad. So next time you want a more memorable salad, come to the Burger King salad bar. All you have to remember is this.
Buying habits are tough to break. So if you're not a Newmark & Lewis customer, please listen. There are several reasons you should shop at Newmark & Lewis. Our sales staff will assist you with courtesy and expertise. Our enormous selection of TVs, VCRs, major appliances, and audio equipment assures you that you'll find just what you want and will always beat the competition's price. Remember, I personally guarantee it.
Do you know me? In international circles, my books are widely known, but my face remains a mystery. That's why I carry the American Express card. It's great for weekend getaways and terribly handy if I must reveal my born identity.
To apply for the card, look for this application display and take one.
The American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
Saturday is the premiere of People Are Funny. As host Flip Wilson proves, people will do anything for a laugh.
Sure, I'll do it.
People Are Funny, premiering Saturday.
Tonight on Late Night, Bill Cosby, author of Who's Who in Poultry with some unusual chickens. Larry Millman, live in Times Square, and we teach impressionable infants the wrong words for things.
Don't you wish everything fit like Lee?
Lee, the brand that fits.
It wasn't quite what these experts expected. It's the new Continental Mark 7. Finally, a luxury car that offers the unexpected luxury, performance.
When it comes to the treatment of older women in America, we take a lot of liberties. Nearly 3 million women over 65 live in poverty.
4 million women between 45 and 65 have no health insurance at all. Over 12 million retirement-age women have no access to pensions.
If you want to help improve the lives of women in America, write to the Older Women's League, P.O. Box 11450, Washington, D.C. 20008.
There's no need for us to be empty. If you're pregnant or have a child under 5, you may be eligible for WIC, the Health and Nutrition Program.
Oh, don't forget me.
To find out if you're eligible for WIC, call 1-800-525-2521, toll free.
Now, don't forget.
Act at 10 night, Thursday, and live at 5.
Nous sommes ici. Welcome back.
I have learned not to believe everything I read in the tabloids. And yet I agree.
Yes.
I read that you were going to move to France permanently. Now, that's not true, is it?
No.
Okay.
I would never leave this country. I bought some property in France, and I'm going to build there. But I spend so much time here. No, a grill.
You did buy a little,
Yes.
Yeah.
A little place. And I'm going back next week to start a film again. We'll shoot 6 weeks in Paris and 5 weeks in Tunisia.
Yeah. And you got married the last year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A year and a month ago. Nice
Yep.
lady.
That's nice.
And Slapstick is a very special film.
Oh, that's Madeline with Madeline Kahn?
Yeah. Oh. Well, you know the sense of humor, Madeline.
She's a bright, funny lady.
Great comic actress. And we had such fun. We play 7-foot 2-inch twins that come from another place. We have confrontations with 2-inch twins. And that's Kurt Vonnegut. You know, he's pretty off the wall.
Can I show? Is this a?
Yes,
is this
that's a picture of the prosthetics and the outfits of Madeline.
I wouldn't have not recognized either one of you.
And we play our own parents in the film as well.
Look at that. Take a whole shot.
I mean, those two people should be put to sleep.
You are on the right there, are you?
I'm on the right, yeah, John. Yeah.
Well, Madeline, I didn't mean anything, personally by that.
Of course.
That's a lot of makeup, isn't it?
Oh, yes. 2.5, 3 hours every morning. Those prosthetics are unbelievable because there's pulsations in the head and in the eyes.
Is that the way they do it on those horror films where everything...
Yeah. They're little pulsation tubes they force air from the back.
Right.
And every time the two kids are together, it's a really lovely love story between the brother and the sister. And whenever they're together, the pulsation means that their minds, the genius in the two kids are working.
Right.
Vonnegut Slapstick was a marvelous book. I didn't believe it could be brought to the screen.
Yeah. We have a film clip. I suppose you know that.
Yes. Are you going to keep it?
Yeah. I just wanted you to know we had it.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
We unfortunately don't have time to show
Oh,
it.
well, that's perfectly all right.
I
I can act it out.
Oh, we have time to show it.
Oh, okay.
Do we have to know anything about this?
Yeah, it should be set up. But we couldn't get anyone to come on and do that.
To do that? So, is there a particular moment in the picture that...
Marty Feldman plays the wicked butler. And it's a scene with Marty Feldman and the children.
Okay.
Introducing the children to their parents for the first time in 15 years.
All right, here is a short excerpt.
You're so proud.
Well then, without further ado, may I present Master Wilbur and Mistress Eliza. Children, these are your parents. And this is the President of the United States, the second most powerful and richest nation in the whole world.
Please, God, let me faint.
Me too.
Can I please faint?
Me too.
Come on, kids. You can do better than this. I want you to give them a welcome they will never forget.
Slapstick of another kind. That's weird. That's strange.
It is. It's very unusual, and it's amazing that this young wunderkind, Stephen Paul, brought it to the screen. He did a hell of a job.
Yeah, when does this come out?
It opens in Los Angeles Friday. Opens around the country thereafter.
Okay. Good luck with it.
Thank you.
That's fascinating.
Oh, I got to tell you something. Do I have a minute
Sure.
to tell John about the makeup? The prosthetics are put on in the morning. I'll do it very quickly. The prosthetics are put on in the morning, and there's phony teeth that Madeline and I wore to give us protrusion, right? They called me on the set the first day, and we only had one set of teeth, okay, John? One set of teeth. The dentist is delivering more during the course of the week. You know, it's dangerous making a film with anything. You always have to have a backup. We didn't have a backup. They called me, I can't find the teeth in my trailer. It's a 40-foot trailer. We're now under the bunks, into the refrigerator, looking for the teeth. I got a whole crew waiting. My little Shih Tzu is in the motorhome.
That's a dog for people
That's
who don't know
my little
that, yeah.
puppy, Angel, my little Shih Tzu. We're looking for the teeth, and it's a good thing I had a camera, because in the corner of the motorhome, we finally saw where the teeth were.
Oh, that's funny.
So, you must always have a camera handy. That's why I was just named National Chairman of Photo Week, May 7th through May 13th.
That's a funny picture.
Isn't that
funny
funny?
picture?
Will you give that to Charlie for me?
Did you ever learn to speak French? You spend so much time over there. I know when we're kidding around
Yeah.
here, a lot of phonetic stuff is
I
going on.
can when I'm there, Johnny. I really can.
You fall
I
into
understand it. I can speak it. I leave there and I can't. I really can't.
You get in the rhythm when you're over there.
I understand what they're saying, and I relate to it, and then I can use the language, and it works. It really does.
Okay. Nous revions.
Quand cela dure. Bon, you put a Z in everything. That microphone, and this man here sit, and I am in that chair, that audience, capitale tueur. And they understand.
We will be back in a moment.
I hope so. We're
Yes.
selling something more.
Hey, Coach, we heard they got a new refrigerator. Where's the water?
White Westinghouse put the ice here and the water here. Help yourself.
Where's the bologna?
Right there in the deli tray.
Where's the pop?
There are a couple of big bottles in the door.
Where's the lettuce? And tomatoes.
In the crisper with all that other fresh stuff.
Where's the butter? Where's the jelly? Where's the bathroom? White Westinghouse, we're making things better for you.
This new trail granola bar from Hershey tastes great. How did they do what they did to it?
How did they do what?
How did they do what they did to it?
Only we blend toasted granola with our special creams. That's how new trail bars taste great.
I love how they did what they did to it. But how did they do what they did to it?
New trail bars from Hershey taste so good, you'll wonder...
How did they do what they did to it? Did I do it?
In the beginning, there was light. Then came light beer. And now, light music. On New York's new radio station, Light FM 106.7. Light music is Streisand, Manilow, Mathis and Diamond. A soft variety of top songs from yesterday and today may be the best light ever created. Almost. Turn on the new light, WLTW FM, the light you listen to.
65 kinds of fruit.
201 types of cheeses.
81 kinds of seafood. 13 kinds of salami.
24 kinds of coffee.
The Food Emporium, from caviar to crown roast.
29 kinds of salad fixings.
Freshly baked bread.
If you can't find it at the Food Emporium, it probably doesn't exist. This week, French Supreme Brie, only $2.59 a pound. And Keebler Rich and Chips, 13-ounce package, only 89 cents with coupon.
All righty. We are back. We are back. You know, I found out, and Jerry didn't ask me to mention this, but you were also nominated by the British film industry for a supporting role, right?
King of Comedy, yeah.
In King of Comedy.
Academy Awards are March 25th. We'll
That's
find out.
amazing. Did Freddie, Freddie was in that picture with you.
Freddie was in King of Comedy.
nominated. I didn't win.
Ah, that's too bad. Well, you probably went in the Guam Film Festival. My next guest is a very talented actor whose film credits include On Golden Pond, 9 to 5, and Tootsie, and Thursday nights at 9:30 on NBC in Buffalo Bill. That earned him 6 Emmy nominations last year, including his for Best Actor. Would you welcome Dabney Coleman? Seems to be a marathon of pieces of business. Well, yes, sir. Isn't it funny how it's catching? People start to act silly, and
how it caught on after that monologue, you mean?
Yes.
You said Mondale was out here. I was beginning to think maybe he wrote that monologue. Is that
that bad, huh?
Yeah, as bad as that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How you been?
Good.
Good.
Is Buffalo Bill going to stay on? I read various things.
Well, there
was a wonderful column by, I don't know who the gentleman was, in the L.A. Times today. And there seemed to be some...
Well, it's going off because we finished our season. We shot 13 shows starting last October, and it will go off at least until June. At that time, between now and then, they'll decide whether it comes back or not.
Well, I hope it does.
So we don't know at this point. Yeah,
it's good.
But,
now, I noticed you're wearing...
Well, that's just a little honor, but I don't like to talk about it myself.
I looked down and I saw this, and
brings back some memories, some things that are pretty cruel, and things I'd like to forget.
I suppose in the battlefields, I suppose, overseas?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, we don't like to remember some of those tragic moments. What a sneak. Gonna upstage your Legion of Honor award.
He's doing a hell of a job.
Yes, isn't he, though?
He's got a thicker ribbon, I'll tell you that.
This was a makeshift quickie, you understand that?
They make them thicker when you get 3.
They're all sewn together, yeah. You get a lot of them, I understand you get a quilt. I mean, you make a whole quilt.
I got to say what an honor it is to be on here with this man here, and
I thought
to
you were
see
going to
him.
say me.
Nothing. To see him operating and going like the old Jerry is really enlightening and wonderful to see you doing it again, man.
Thank you,
really.
Dan.
You look great. You look great. I feel like Bob Hope all of a sudden, like the elder statesman.
What do you mean? No, you're not that old.
Yeah. Well, I'm not as old as you. That's true, but that could mean still that I'm pretty old. However,
two. Real endearing quality about you. I mean, when you were a kid, all those years ago, who did you like in the movies? Do you have any heroes?
I liked Frederick March, and I think Humphrey Bogart was a big fan of his. Yeah.
Did you go to
Which is an interesting story, I think, and that story is over.
Well,
so we can now move on.
Is there an interesting story connected with that, or
no? Not at all. I was
hoping there was.
No, not even close.
More interesting stories we tell on the show, the better the
Jerry
audience
still awake?
Seems to like it. Yes, Jerry
is he
dozing
off. Is he looking this way?
Yes. Why Humphrey Bogart?
I don't know.
Why Frederick March?
Underdog.
Why anything?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just.
Why anything? I like the underdog, and Humphrey Bogart and Jimmy Cagney, those little guys, always played the underdog.
Right.
I was about this tall till I went to college. Yeah. And
you didn't do. Somebody told me you didn't do well in college.
I did okay. Who's laughing over there? Who is?
No, that you
couldn't be listening to this.
You were not. What was it? You were voted. I don't know how you can put this. Somebody told me, but you can't put it that indelicately on television.
VMI. I'm
you
gonna
went
let
to VMI.
I told him I'd let him take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were voted the most unlikely or the meanest.
The biggest of the week for 11 weeks.
Why was that?
I was. Curiously, I was not as nice a guy then as I am now, or as charming. But I I was real sadistic with the rats. We call the freshmen the rats.
Right.
This is Virginia Military Institute, which is a great West Point of the South, we'd like to think of it as. And I was very sadistic with the rats there for some reason. I think for identity purposes or something. I think it's rather sick.
If I remember, your father was a military man.
A lot of my people in my family were. My cousin was eventually the commandant there, Glover Johns. And we all went to VMI, all 5 of us. Yeah.
Is that good discipline for a young man?
I don't know. I went to hell after that. I can tell you that. I mean, you don't have much option but to be disciplined while you're at VMI. And then when I went to University of Texas, everything just went right down the tubes after that. So I don't know. It's a subjective thing, but you will be disciplined at VMI. That's for sure.
That's what I hear.
Yeah.
Freddie, that's a cue, is it, Fred? Or are you just getting a little senile? Freddie sometimes late at night just points at his hand.
Yeah.
And, well, you make a little circle sometimes, and I really don't know what that means. Oh, we have a film clip from Buffalo Bill. You play a talk show host on here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you pattern that after anybody? I mean, it's kind of an irascible.
No, I don't. He is irascible, and he is a jerk, and so it's a stretch for me, but I don't really go for anybody. This particular scene, though, that you're going to see is Bill and his wife going to see his daughter and son, who actually are played by me and my leading lady.
That's not the clip.
That isn't it? Oh, that was Jerry's.
That was Jerry's.
Oh, that was yours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, yeah.
I'm sitting here and I don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
He sucked me in. I'm sitting here.
Yeah, you were
Gee,
literally
that
on the
sounds
edge,
familiar.
like this.
Yeah, I was interested in a guy introducing somebody that I saw that already here.
This is a clip of Bill introducing himself to a Brazilian actress who he's been enamored with for some time. And after that, I don't really...
Okay, here's a clip of Buffalo.
Oh, look. Santa Claus.
Yeah.
You wear this on today's show?
No. This is much too big for me.
Oh, you must wear it. You look wonderful.
No,
on
really,
you.
no.
Why not?
Let's just say it's against my religion.
You're Jewish?
You like Jewish men?
And they all have money, no?
Most of us do, yeah. You're cute as the Dickens, you know that?
You'd be cute as the Dickens if you wear this.
Oh, well, no, really, no. Come on.
Oh, please. I would owe you one if you wear it.
You'd owe me one. Ooh, I like the sound of that. One might be enough.
How about we get together right after the show today?
Today? How's about we get together tomorrow?
I'm leaving tomorrow. Well, if you're ever in Brazil...
Well, wait a minute. Today? Did you say today? Because today is perfect. If we could do it today.
Oh, perfectamente.
It's good for you?
Oh.
Okay, let's do that. Oh, and remember, now, if I wear the suit, you owe me one, right?
Maritza never goes back on her word.
That's an admirable quality in any land.
Take a break. We'll be right back.
Handy Wrap 2 has twice as much cling as old Handy Wrap.
Oh, you ain't got a thing if you ain't got that cling. Do-rap, do-rap, do-rap. Oh, you ain't got a thing if you ain't got that cling. Do-rap, 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 do-rap.
Handy Wrap 2 with Cling Plus has twice as much cling as old Handy Wrap, so it seals tighter to seal in freshness and flavor longer.
Oh, ain't got a thing, ain't got that cling.
Handy Wrap 2. You ain't got a thing if you ain't got that cling.
Do-rap, do-rap.
Come on, boy. Come on. Now, that's a happy dog. Because out in the open, he's going on natural instincts. And it's those same instincts that make him go for his natural food, beef, like the beef in Alpo Beef Chunks dinner. And Alpo provides 100% complete nutrition for all his life. He's too important to get anything less. Alpo, it's got the beef dogs love to eat.
Families of four, families of more. That's what the food at the Crown Run is for. Families of two, families of three. We've got all the good things you want to see. A family of great food at really great prices. A family of people all working to please you. We give you what you go out for. At the Crown Round, we keep you coming back for more.
Oh, wait till you see what the Volkswagen Tri-State dealers ordered for their 30th anniversary deal days. A whole boatload of great Volkswagen buys. So your Tri-State dealer will give you deals you never dreamed of on their hot Scirocco and GTI and all their Volkswagens. But where are they? Hey, where's the Volkswagen boat?
Came in yesterday.
Yesterday?
Over there.
Right now, you've got hundreds of different Volkswagens to choose from, but not for long. So come in for an incredible deal by March 31st. Don't you miss the boat.
Okay, as we promised earlier, our orchestra, which is not playing up on the show, as the fellows keep telling me. So you and Tommy gonna do something?
Yeah, that's why he's out here.
Shrewd move. Okay. Here's Doc and Tommy and the rest of the fellas are gonna do something for us.
Could I just say this number is by Duke Ellington. It's entitled Happy Go Lucky Local, and Tommy Newsom arranged it.
Good.
All right? Come on, see.
Another toe-tapping tune. Thank you, boys. That's nice. It's another wonderful toe-tapping tune from the boys in the band. That's a nice chart. Do you play a musical instrument of any kind?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Do you? You play the drums,
Play
don't you?
drums,
Yeah.
play at it, yeah.
And you play everything, right?
Not well.
Well, but you think you do. That's what counts.
It's get the Jube now.
We'll take a break. We'll be back.
I can't wait to get home and tell him. I felt so great. Not only did everyone love the diamond he gave me, But now I'll bet all my friends are going home to ask their husbands for diamonds, too. Oh, if he only knew what he'd started. Well, at least I didn't have to ask. They loved it.
I know. Susan's husband just called.
Give her the ultimate. A quality diamond of a carat or more.
When I was very little, it was, now eat your veggies or you can't have dessert. When I got craftier, it was,
I'll eat your spinach if I can have your dessert.
then after 18 indulgent years, I had to say a sad goodbye to desserts and diet. But now I can eat Weight Watchers cheesecake studded with ripe red strawberries, moist Weight Watchers carrot cake jammed with raisins, and all the other divine Weight Watchers desserts, without having to make a deal about veggies and without a fat stress.
How do birds fly? Where do zebras get their stripes? How can one sleepy fella ask so many questions?
Come on, now it's our time. I made some General Foods International coffee.
A touch of orange.
It's orange cappuccino. I'm having sweet mocha. I love that chocolate taste. By the way, where do zebras get their stripes?
Please, no more questions.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
With General Foods International coffees.
Haskins, stock this new Vandecamp's fish.
Yes, sir. Today's catch, huh?
Vandecamp's freezes today's catch at sea, moments after it's caught. So it may taste even fresher than so-called fresh fish that sits on ice on a boat for days. Today's catch fillets, new from Vandecamp's.
Haskins, finished.
Quite possibly fresher than fresh.
We just have time to thank everybody, and you guys are everybody tonight. It was great having you here.
Thanks,
what?
John.
And Doc and the band, of course. And, of course, Buffalo Bill is on NBC at 9:30 on Thursday nights. I hope you're back next season.
Thanks.
I really do.
Appreciate it.
And, Jerry, of course, you're off to France to make a picture, and then you'll
Right.
drop by the Icelandic Film Festival. Your picture opens Friday here in Los Angeles.
Right.
Slapstick of another kind with Madeline Kahn, and then all around, I guess, the immediate vicinity or the entire country.
Right.
Lots of theaters.
Yes.
Stop him before he kills.
Yes. If you'd like a copy of tonight's show, Merkel 10 cents to Merkel Press.
One thing, I didn't know until I did this show 3 months ago that this was Fred Ricardo.
Yes, that's Fred. And we'll see you tomorrow with Richard Benjamin, Lance Burton. Yes, that's right there. And Fred will now make his move and present his back to the nation. Thank you, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Late Night with David Letterman, Laugh It Up with David, and guest star Bill Cosby. It happens on NBC. Be there.
Thursday on Cheers, Sam